Okay, so now that my face is on, I can make this video. And this is like the first of what I guess will be like either a weekly or a bi-weekly update of videos where I will just make different, like, do different looks on myself and make videos, basically. And it's like, they'll be just ramblings, like my YouTube title says, just the ramblings of a fangirl, because that's what it is. And last night I posted, I don't even know what to make my videos about. And basically I'm like, what do I talk about? And I got three replies, which is more than I thought. I thought I even wrote, and then God said, let there be no answers to this question. So the first one I got was from April, which is fresa con crema. And she said, butts. And so I will talk about butts if that's what she wants. So here goes. Butts. Okay. Butts. Butts are awesome. Butts are amazing. What would life be like without butts? I mean, like, really, honestly, ask yourself that question and you'll be like, I don't know, I think I'd rather die if there were no butts, because that's what I think everyone would say. And so, like, I don't know, butts are just awesome. Like, it doesn't matter what feature you like most in your, like, what you're attracted to. Butts is, like, on that list. It has to be. I don't care if you're a boob man or a boob girl or whatever. You're gonna look at the butt, always. And you're gonna want to touch that butt and just squeeze it and caress it and just, yeah, you're gonna want to be on that butt, okay? Because everyone wants that butt, okay? Especially if you're on Tumblr, you love butts. Butts, butts, butts. The second answer I got was from Ashley, who was subjugated by Hiddles, and it says how Hiddles came to about destroying your life. So, okay, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. Hiddles, Tom Hiddleston, for those of you who aren't Hiddles fans, and if you follow me or are subscribed to me, then you should know who Tom Hiddleston is, or who Hiddles is. So, okay, so I was on Tumblr. I've had Tumblr for 2 years, and when I found out about Tom, I had Tumblr for almost 2 years, probably like a year and a half. And it was right before the Avengers came out, and a bunch, just so many posts about the cast and about Tom, like everyone talking about Tom, like, oh, he's so great, he's this, he's that. And I remember looking at him and going, really? Really? You guys really find this guy irresistible? He's like not even that good looking. I want to punch myself in the face now. But I went online and I like Googled him. See, when Thor came out in 2011, I didn't want to see any of the Marvel movies. I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't, because I was like, they're dumb. Like, I was disappointed with X-Men Origins. I'm not gonna watch any other one, okay? And I ended up watching Thor and Captain America, and Thor is now one of my favorite Marvel movies, of like all time, and it has to do with Tom Hiddleston. Not because he's in it, but his acting in it is like so superb. It's like the best acting you'll ever see in any superhero movie. And so, yeah, I really love that movie because of him. And so, okay, so I saw him on Tumblr, and I'm like, oh my god, this guy's not even that cute, or he's like, I don't see the appeal. And then I saw, those are my dogs, Mjolnir and Barriga. Well, Mjolnir's name is Buddy, but I call him Mjolnir. I've posted about it on Tumblr, so, yeah, so I saw him on Tumblr, and then I went on Google, and I Googled him, and I found out about him, and I was like, he's tall, and he's British. I like that so far, you know? And then, I remember going and looking at his interviews, and I was like, oh my god, he has such a cute voice. Oh my god, he's so cute, you know? And then the low-keyed video came out, and my dashboard went crazy. It was just all about Loki, Loki, Loki. And I remember going and watching it, and I was like, oh my god, this guy is adorable. I need to marry him now. So it was like the Loki video that was like that top thing, like that last, like the cherry on top that just made it complete for me. And then I started to find him really attractive and irresistible. And I was just like, he's so adorable. And the interviews, you know, yeah, so that the way he is, it's him as a person was what attracted me to him, and then the fact that I found him attractive after all of that, that was a plus. So yeah, that was that. And then my best friend Amanda, you guys may know her as Catacorns. She wrote, "You should talk about stuff like Hiddles and Tumblr and plans for the future and feels and yes." Okay, so I already talked about Hiddles because Ashley. And Tumblr, I've talked about Tumblr this whole video, basically. And, okay, so plans for the future and feels and yes. Plans for the future. Plans for the near future to meet Amanda and have the time of our lives, you know, her come over here, me go over there, whatever. We're going to have so much fun, regardless, whichever one happens first. And be in her wedding, because she's going to marry Noah. Even though she says she can die now, she can't. She has to marry Noah first. And I have to be in that wedding, you know. So yeah, that's my near future. Also, I want to get into either the American Academy of Dramatic Arts or the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts. RADA's not happening, that's for sure. Because that's in London, and it's far too expensive for me to go over there. Everything in total is too expensive. It comes out, I think, more expensive than going to AADA, which is right here in New York City. It is like really expensive, but I think if I need to get a job, so if I get a job and I can, you know, save up, then it'll be good. But the fact I'm sick, so it's like I need medication or whatever, that like puts a drain, because if I get a job, it'll all go towards medicine. So yeah, that's plans for the future. Feels, oh, so many feels about everything. Oh my god. So about not being at Comic-Con. Oh god, I want to kill myself for that. About not having been in Detroit when Tom was, but that's okay, because see, if I had been in Detroit when Tom was in Detroit, I really wouldn't have gone and stalked him like all the other like fangirls did. Like, not trying to put them down or anything, because cool, you know, do you. It's just not what I would have done, because I would have felt like it was a disrespect. And oh my god, it's going on to 8 minutes. Holy shit. Okay, so yeah, that's feels and yes. Okay, and feels not being at Comic-Con, like I said already, and just it's like, I don't even know how to talk about feels. How do you talk about feels? You just keyboard smash all over. I'm gonna go Hulk on this, and I don't want to, okay? Yeah. Okay, and so I also reblogged something where you would send me words, and then I'll give you a fact about my life. And Abby sent me, who is Cunty McFuckoff on Tumblr, she sent me Hiddles. And so I already told you guys so much about Tom Hiddleston. And then some anonymous sent me, anon sir, sent me Entangled, Wander, and Spine. What? Okay, Entangled. Entangled, all I can really think of is, okay, Entangled. One time, when I was younger, I had gone to the beach, and I remember my legs getting, well, that's not really a fact, that's a fucking memory. What? Okay, well, okay, Entangled. I have a fear of going too deep into the water, not because of sharks or fish, that's cool, it's because of seaweed. I'm afraid that I'll get entangled in the seaweed and I won't be able to go up for air. That's one of my fears, so that's a fact, I guess. And Wander. Wander. A fact about the word wander. I don't know. I guess when I go to like the mall and stuff with people, I tend to go my separate way because I hate following someone in like a store or something and they're just taking forever and it's just like no. Like if I go with my family, I separate from them. I'll be like, you stay here and then I'll go, and I end up getting my own shopping cart and just filling that shopping cart with just crap that I see that I like, and I end up not getting any of it, probably like one or two things, because I have to beg my mom to buy for me. Yeah, I'm 20 years old, still begging my mom to buy me stuff. Whatever. So yeah, that's something, I guess, a fact. And spine. I don't know. I don't go to a chiropractor. That's a fact. I mean, it is. I want to. I need to because my back hurts sometimes. Like my upper back. I guess it's the way I sleep, whatever. But yeah, I need to go to a chiropractor. So yeah. This has been a video. A very long and boring video. And if you sat through this, I love you so much because I am boring and I hate my voice. And yeah, I might do another video which will be shorter, previewing this video, but yeah, it'd be awesome if you watched this. Yeah. So yeah, this is just getting longer and longer. I'm gonna make another video about my makeup, and that's it. Okay, goodbye. I love you guys.